Hello there, it's Mr. Vlad, and that was really loud. I can assume that it was very loud. Anyway, I am here with another account of mine because, well, I want to do the new quest with update 15.2, and I did it on my old account, and somehow my recording's fucked up, and you might have heard a loud slam. That would be somebody in the dorm closing or opening one of their rooms. I wouldn't know. At any rate, I am here with a Master Rank 0 account that I used back in the day for one of the other videos that I required a... Well, anyway, I have this account, and I'm going to do this this quest on this account. Now, to start a quest, you just go over to your lovely codex, which is here. And then you go to quests, and then you once awake. And let's see the creepy thing. It doesn't really say anything. It looks like some Grenier on the ground. That's what it looks like to me. And there's gas. A gas cloud. And then we charge forward. Interesting. Intercepted Grenier communications reveal that Grenier have been experimenting with some sort of bioweapon. You must investigate. Begin the quest. To be able to begin the actual quest, you need to finish War's Prize first, which is basically what you do. You get all the stuff for your ship and all that good stuff. So basically, you have to do this either way to be able to fully function in the game anyway. So pretty much anyone that's gotten past the entry levels can do this quest. And it's pretty easy to do. So, yeah. And there we go. Disturbing intelligence. 10-0. We have intercepted a partially decrypted and disturbing... Oh, we have intercepted and partially decrypted a disturbing Grenier communication. A Grenier doctor by the name of Tengus claims to have uncovered some sort of new bioweapon. Some sort of... Man, this is typed really fast, I guess. Some sort of new bioweapon. We have few details, but the message originated out of M Prime. You need to go there and investigate. The Lotus. Close. Let's go and check out what we are actually going to do. Damn, I even have default colors on this thing. I'm not even going to complain. I'm just going to do it with default colors. Wow. Well, let's go to M Prime. It is a spy mission, so actually is it public? I want to set it to solo. I think I'm just going to bum rush through it unless I actually have to kill shed, because they might be able to kill me, because like I said, this account is low-B, like low-biest of the low-B kind of accounts. I might edit out parts where it's just kind of me running the mission. I will definitely include anything where the Lotus says anything or something like that when there's a transmission connected to the actual quest. For the time being, everything seems to be alright.
I've identified several vulnerable data consoles on this base. Find them and hack in. We need to know the nature of their new bioweapon.
Right, we will do that, Lotus, just for you, sweetie. I will do that just for you. So let me... There we go. No witnesses. Wow. This account hasn't been played since that was brought in, like that achievement.
You found an access terminal.
There's an access terminal.
Use it to release the data mass from its storage unit.
There we go. Release to data mass. Ah, crap. I'm going to have to use the Lato. And I haven't used the Lato since I don't even know when. I used it just to get mastery from it.
Activate the access terminal, and it should release the data unit. Get the device,
I
and
hate
get
this
to
new one.
extraction.
I always fail it miserably. Oh no, I have to be sneaky. That was very sneaky. Wow, my weapons do no damage. I guess I should have expected that, considering this account is really old and not used.
Who released the specimens?
Oh, somebody released the specimens.
Out! What's going on?
Stop the infested. Forget the Tenno.
Interesting.
Infested? This shouldn't be possible. Tenno, it is more important than ever that you finish your mission. We need to know what is going on here.
We need to know what is going on.
Tenno. Keep them away from the specimens.
No shit.
Destroy them. Dr. Tengus demands absolute secrecy.
Here is one of the access consoles. You need to activate it to recover the data unit.
Wow, now the transmissions are just getting all sorts of weird. Sorry for being quiet, I just don't like talking while there's intermissions going. There we go.
With all 4 data units collected,
Let's get the fuck out of
we can now
here.
compile the intelligence files. We're done here. Get to extraction.
That was the quickest one ever. These are low-level ones, so it's not really that hard to do either way. I cannot let my shields drop now, because that would mean I die, so... Please, please no mercy. There we go. Did the first part.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Excellent work, Tenno. Now let's see what Ordis or Lotus says once we get back into the ship.
Emergency situation developing. It's more infested. Get to the node I've marked on your navigation console.
Okay, I don't think I've caught all of that in the recording because she just started talking the second I fucking came into the ship. Basically, we have more stuff to kill. We have to do an extermination mission on Terminus Sector Mercury against the infested. So let's just go take care of that. Now we don't have to use the Leto, we can actually use the Bratton that I have here. I actually have a Bratton. I think I started with an MK1 Strun and just grabbed a Bratton. So now I have a Bratton and I can kill shit with that. And I said Bratton a lot of times in the last like minute or so. Let's kill shit. I like killing shit.
This Grenier ship
failed.
tried to flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector.
What I like to think about this quest line is that basically they're going to start doing quests pretty much every patch, and I think this is the start of a quest line because when you do finish it, it feels a bit unfinished, so to speak. So I do believe there will be more quests after this connected to the same topic of the infested actually making like bioweapons rather just developing, you know, shit based off of infested. I don't know what that one. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. Maybe they planned on using these guys as like, I don't know, as the weapons themselves. You know, as actually just set these guys free and kill someone. But at any rate, I do believe that this is going to be the start of a quest line, and that it might seem very uneventful right now, but I do believe with the next update we'll probably get the next part of the quest, which will be much more interesting. So I do, so like anyone that's really disappointed by this quest, don't be, because it's most likely, in my opinion, the start of a quest line. Now again, I didn't really read anything. Oh, okay, there's the yell. I didn't really read anything about it, so they might have even said like, yes, this is the beginning of a quest line. But if they didn't, I do believe that is the case. Because I don't remember them specifying anyway, like, yeah, we're just starting the quest line off with this, you'll get more next patch or whatever. Well, at least I'm leveling this Lobby account. It's probably the only time I'll ever be using it.
We thought the infested died off with the Orkin. For hundreds of years, there was nothing. Now this. Where did the Grenier find these creatures? All targets down. Get to extraction.
There we go. And the last one took a beating. But it's not a very hard mission. I do believe it was 71 enemies the last when I did it on my main account as well. So let's just go over there. Turn it in.
Another job well executed.
Thank you. Thank you, Lotus. Apparently they don't say anything when I get...
must say, these infested scare that are very worrisome.
That was interesting.
The Lotus would like you to install that mod as soon as now.
What mod? Oh yeah, they send you a message in your inbox. I don't know, this quest feels very shittily done, to be completely honest, but whatever. Oh, and you get Molten Impact, and here it basically says, actually I'll read it. Tenno, this is from one of Dr. Tengus's reports. The additional test marines have arrived. The specimens tore through the previous batch much faster than predicted. It should be noted that the marines who survived the longest were using fire-based weapons. The infested are vulnerable to fire. I have sent a fire damage mod for you to install in your melee weapon. It should aid you in your coming mission. The Lotus. These items have been delivered to your inventory, and then you get a Molten Impact for your melee weapon, which is cool because I don't think I have any mods on my melee weapon, maybe some shitty ones. So I'll actually go and install it right now. Well, at any rate, let's continue with the next part of the quest, which is the defense mission, which I will do on a public group because I don't think I can solo that infested defense mission on my own. Solo on my own, yes, good job, lad. But anyway, let's go into it and let's hopefully there's somebody else doing it. Ooh, oh, a yawn. How do I know it's an asteroid? Look over here. That determines what kind of map you're on. It could be a ship, it could be an asteroid, and it could be the planet itself. There's 3 different icons. Depending on that, the tile set will also change up. So pay attention to that. There's one person. Let's hopefully we can find it. Ah, there we go. There's 3 people. Now it's probably easy to do. I will record the entire thing. I will only put in the important parts where there's transmissions regarding the quest and such, because you have to do 10 waves of the defense and then you are free to go. Alright, so as I said, it's on a comet tile set.
Use a cascade bomb to destroy all traces of infested here. The bomb will take time to arm. Protect it until it's ready for detonation.
I will do that, Lotus. I kind of walked in like an asshole without even bothering to check if everyone was ready, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
We do have infested incoming. I'm glad you noticed. Overall, these missions aren't really that hard to do, so...
These creatures appear to be mindless monsters, but they know we're up to something, and they're trying to stop it.
Okay, thank you, Lotus. But as I was saying, these missions aren't really that hard. They're pretty easy to do. And they're probably meant to be easy to do because they, you know, first of all, they're low level, so you can tell just by that they are pretty fucking easy to do. And you can also just take a look at the requirements to be able to start the quest line. You just need to have War's quest finished. And finishing War's quest, I think I just got a Facebook message. Excuse the random sound of the background if that's even audible, but anyway. I forgot to turn off Facebook as I started recording. My bad. How unprofessional. But anyway, like, you don't really get far after finishing the War's thing quest. So I don't think it's predicted for people that have very good gear. I mean, people can obviously do it with really good gear, but it's optimized even for the lobies to be able to do it. So if you're a lobby and you're worried about not being able to do it, don't worry. You'll probably be able to. As long as you avoid standing in the shouts of those fucking ancients, then you should be fine. You should be golden. Where's the crew bro? Where's the crew bro? Somewhere over here.
When this cascade bomb goes off, a wave of void energy will tear through the complex, ripping the life force from all organic matter, but leaving the structure intact. It's our only chance to stop the scourge before it starts.
Alright. There we go. Lovely. I did like no damage. Let's see what the finishing of the quest actually gives you. I just have new stuff in my inventory, or in my inbox. Oh, there we go. Timeline complete once awake. Infestation eradicated. Tenno, the cascade explosion worked, and the asteroid has been purged of infestation. But I'm afraid this new threat cannot be so easily contained. Dr. Tengus's experiments with this plague are grossly irresponsible and have threatened the entire system. All that is needed is an infected ship to reach a populated area, and we'll be unable to contain its spread. Excuse the shitty rating. There's no controlling it. The Grineer will be in just as much peril as we are. To prepare you for this new fight, I have sent you something that should prove effective against this menace. Let us hope you will not need to use it. My brain is just not working right. The Lotus. These items has been added to your inventory. Attachment is Heat Sword Blueprint, which is kind of cool, I guess, for somebody that's completely new to the game. And intercepted message. Quarantine disrupted. My queens, it is my shame to report that Tenno interference has caused a breach of our infested testing lab on M Prime. Acting immediately, I ordered the destruction of the facility which has contained the outbreak. Tragically, I believe the Tenno have stolen spores with the intent to use the plague against us. So he's trying to frame us. What a fucking asshole. I will act at once to develop a countermeasure. I will not allow this unethical behavior by the Tenno to threaten our glorious cause. For the Queen's Dr. Tengus.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Shut up, Ortis. So this guy, Dr. Tengus, is actually trying to blame us for the infested outbreak that he just caused. What a dick breath. I do not like you, Mr. Tengus. But yeah, that is all there is to this quest. It was kind of fun, I guess. It also kind of felt short and very uneventful. But I'm hoping that it's the first in a series of quests that will explain something, or rather just be a lore-focused quest. Maybe it's even maybe at one point it'll start giving out good gear and new stuff. But right now it feels like it's just the beginning of a lore-based quest. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, if it helped show you how to do the quest line, or helped you see a part of the quest line that you wanted to see more thoroughly, please do leave a like. Also, if you feel so inclined, do subscribe. There will be more content regarding Warframe coming soon as more content comes out.